Good morning, guys. I am super excited for this video. I think this is going to be the first of its kind for vlog style of healthy habits I do every single day that makes my life a little bit better. I'm partnering for this video with EOS, by far my favorite lip balm company ever. They actually just came out with new formulations and new design for their lip balms. This one has SPF. The smells are amazing. Thanks, EOS. Let's go show them some good stuff they can do. Okay, coffee, let's go.
I love starting my morning with a 5-minute journal. It helps me to get me centered and feel gratitude and kind of write my intentions for the day, and it always starts the day on a good note.
I'm not recording anything.
Why are you acting weird? What's with the face?
That's my face. So when it comes to skincare and self-care, I am mindful of what I put on my skin, especially products that I use on a daily basis, because everything that we put on our bodies does soak in, so be mindful of that. If you have a good functioning liver, it does help to filter all the toxins and stuff, but if you can help your body to minimize the amount of crap that goes in there, you do that. So some of the things that I love and I use organic and natural are my deodorant and my toothpaste. I use this cleanser and essence. It's by Juice Beauty. For my eye cream, I use actually an oil. I love using oils in general, so at night instead of a night cream, I use just like an oil to put on. And EOS, which is actually probably my most used lip balm. I have just here right now, I have probably like 6 of them, and I have one at every bag in my home, and I'm sure you do too. I know you do. So I'm really happy to introduce you guys to the new revamped formula that EOS came up with. Some of you may not know, but EOS has actually always been 100% natural and organic, but their new formula has brought better smells, better taste, and more like nourishment, which is always good. I'm a lip balm addict and I use it probably every 7 to 10 minutes. Might be an obsessive compulsive behavior, but whatever. It's been certified by USDA and EcoCert. So every time you look for organic and natural products, make sure you see those type of certifications on it, because those are the ones that matter. So this is just another check mark on my natural products that I use every single day. Then we're moving on to the makeup. My makeup is not all organic and natural, but as I mentioned, I do try to go for my most used products as clean as possible. So I use this CC cream from Juice Beauty as well. It has the 30 SPF sunscreen in, which is big winner for me. And I have like these butters with some color in that I like to use as blush. Most of them are lip and cheek, so that's always great. As you can tell, I do try to kind of keep it to a minimal and just kind of be done with it. I don't like to pile up a lot of makeup. I like my face to feel like it breathes, and that's it. This is not a makeup tutorial, so I don't know why I'm talking about this so much. When I come back from dropping off the kids, my work day is already started, but I do try to get like 5 minutes just for myself. But first, let's just say hi to Emma. Hi, Emma!
Hey, Valeria.
I don't see you, I don't see you, I don't see you. I see you! So the day has already started, but usually the drive back after dropping off the kids is my time to kind of, reconnect to myself. I usually either put some music on or just kind of breathe and think about, you know, my kind of plan for today. I do try to plan out my days, so Emma is a big help for me because like I write her sometimes at night, like the agenda for tomorrow, but it's actually like for me, because so I'll know what's going on. So that kind of makes my day more efficient and not as scattered as they used to be, although I have my moments sometimes. So that's when I take kind of my 5 minutes, I just breathe, preparing myself for a new day, and I do it every morning, and that's why like I do like to drive the kids to school. I feel like it does something. If you guys don't have kids, go for like a little walk if you have a dog, or just kind of take literally 5 minutes to yourself, go outside and just breathe and be like, okay, Valeria, today is the day. Just starting the day on a positive note and not as rushed and frantic as most of us do. I haven't had my breakfast yet, especially in the mornings, because I'm like really quick to get the kids to school already, so they'll be like out of my space. Kids, get out of my space. It's Wednesday, you need to be in school. I come back and I take my vitamins. So I take multivitamin, probiotic, and fish oil. As a holistic nutritionist, I swear by these, and I know there's a lot of people that take a lot of different ones, but if you don't know what your body needs, please stop taking 10,000 pills. Together, obviously, with a balanced diet, these cover everything that I need. So I have my multivitamins, probiotic, fish oil, which is kind of yucky, but I got used to it, and it's so good for my hair and my skin. This is gonna be so gross for people. Has a lemony taste. So I do eat breakfast. I have to eat. I don't get people that like don't need to eat in the morning. I get like a low blood sugar right away and faint. Not like a great start for the day. Right away. Right away, faint. When I was pregnant, if I like opened my eyes and I didn't put a cracker in my mouth, like, you know, it's a bad day. I eat these toasted buckwheat waffles that I buy. They're a pretty clean substitute. I don't have time to actually make breakfast. When I do, I'll have like eggs and avocado toast, and I'll, you know, make an effort. But a morning like this, when we have so much to do, I just kind of put it in the toaster and put some almond butter on it and some pomegranate seeds. So we're good to go. Blood sugar is balanced. Whoop, whoop. We're getting kind of good grains in here, good carbs, healthy fats, and some pomegranate antioxidants. Regarding coffee, I'm not gonna tell you coffee is bad for you because I think it's unrealistic. I've seen so many people, they're like preaching don't drink coffee. Who are you people? So what I recommend doing is making sure you drink a lot of water. You can replenish your body after the coffee and make sure that you hydrated, because being dehydrated is kind of the downfall when you love to drink coffee, because then your skin shows it, your mood gets yucky, you get headaches. Like, just drink water, you guys. So that's why I always have this guy with me. There are these supplements now, Noon Active, that you can add to your water. It really like helps to kind of amp your water up a little bit, and it gives a little bit of taste, and it makes sure that you get electrolytes and you're hydrated and you're good to go. So the options are there. Now I'm gonna go back to work. I'm gonna drink my coffee, eat my waffle, and then I'm gonna show you what I eat after this waffle to make sure that I have a balanced kind of food intake for the day and make sure I have enough energy. Okay, back to filming. So I wanted to show you when I don't have time in the morning to eat like a proper breakfast. I had that waffle, I had the coffee, it kept me going for a while. It's now 12 o'clock, but we are running for a shoot outside, so I don't have time to eat lunch at the moment. I don't like to get myself to a point where I'm starving and I feel grumpy and gross, and then I eat something like fast and not healthy. So I'm gonna whip this like really quick smoothie that will be filled with nutrients, will keep me happy, will keep me going until late lunch. So I'm gonna show you what I'm using. So making sure you have frozen fruit at home will help you a lot, trust me. I make all my smoothies from the frozen fruit. So what I'm doing is I'm just gonna have coconut water because it's super hydrating. That will be the base for my smoothie. I'm gonna make some for Emma too, so double the dose. I had a garden, and I took out kale and froze it so I can use it later. So this is the perfect occasion for that. It's a little crusty. That's gonna be our greens. Then I'm gonna add some frozen pineapple. And some frozen mango. I'll add some spirulina. Emma making us a smoothie! Yes! And collagen. So this is a source of protein and it keeps us young and beautiful. It's time for some magic.
What are you doing?
I'm making a dewy look with the EOS ball.
On your
me, multi-functional person. It actually has coconut oil and sunflower oil and jojoba oil and olive oil and so many amazing ingredients that actually in this like weird weather, I feel like I need to nourish my skin a little bit. That's not York. Want to see something cool?
What? Wait, what is that?
It's a crystal EOS
Shut
bomb.
up.
How cute is it?
That's for real?
Yeah.
Okay, that is so cool. I want to eat it.
I got one for you. It smells like, this is like strawberry sorbet.
Assistance. I should be helping her.
So we had lunch and we always share pizza and salad. I feel like our past like 3 lunches were pizza and salad.
I know.
I took footage of the food just to show you that you don't have to like restrict yourself necessarily, and you know what I mean, if you want something it's totally cool. I always get a side of salad for everything and eat the salad first to make sure I kind of fill up on that, and then I'll have the pizza and I'm a happy person. Yay! We are back home, back to our office slash kitchen. Another tip I do a lot that kind of keeps me, I think, feeling balanced and accomplished is to remind myself that I did good today. I think that a lot of us, we get down and like really hard on ourselves about a lot of things, especially if we don't, you know, if we don't accomplish everything that we set to accomplish that day and all that stuff. So instead of sitting here and just like, oh, we haven't finished this and we haven't finished that, I'm kind of sitting being like, you know what, we did this, good for us, reminding myself that, you know, I made some progress today rather than being angry that not everything is done. And it's almost 5 o'clock. I think it is already 5 o'clock. The day is supposed to be done and I'm gonna go and pick up my kids. And another habit that I started doing is once my day's finished and I put the kids to sleep, I do things that, you know, help me to unwind. I let myself kind of relax, and if it's watching a series or reading a book, although books make me fall asleep these days, or anything to just, you know, for my own enjoyment. I think that a lot of us, you know, maybe sometimes feel guilty that we're not like reading a book in our spare time or that we watch too much TV. You do whatever makes you happy. Stop overthinking things. And probably the last tip is before I go to sleep, I let myself sit for like 2 minutes, and it's kind of meditation but it's not really, and just kind of saying thank you for the day and for everything that I have, and for what happened today and didn't happen. Just kind of reviewing the day in my head, and I'll finish it with my 5-minute journal, and that's it, and I'm ready to go to sleep. So I hope you guys enjoyed this very vloggy habits that I do every day that I feel make my life happier. I wanted to say huge thank you for invading my house, but also for collaborating with me and sponsoring this video. So thank you so much, EOS. You guys can check out in the description box about their new products, their new organic lip balm. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had an amazing day, and Peace out.